Hey, it's Lou. Finally starting to vlog again. What am I doing currently at the moment? I'm doing some junk journal packs, digital downloads for people to download. So I've done a lot of clips and artwork for those. So I'll show you how I create some of the images that I use for junk journal packs. And I'm starting with a dark academia one, or I don't know if it's a dark academia, it's an academia pack. And and then we're going to play around with more packs in the next few months as well. So enjoy. I'm going to be doing ephemera packs, so like packs for people to make scrapbooking, journalists, all that kind of thing. And I kind of wanted to do something with academia, but I didn't know where to start. So I started with a color palette. I wanted that like parchment paper, aged paper look, but I also wanted to add my own like stamp to it, literally, because I kind of like this texture. Because especially when you're doing like a cover of a journal and stuff, it like looks a little bit like leathery, which I really like. So I did all of these on my jelly plate. I have so many of them, like it's ridiculous. These are some that I made, and I am about to, so what I do is I'll scan them in and then I'll play with them digitally. And I'm also going to be designing watercolors, which I'll show you now, of different academia themed objects. Okay, so I also have very old drawings that sounds strange, my great-grandmother's lover drew. He traveled across the world and he did a whole bunch of sketches. So I've scanned those in as well. They're really super delicate. And I'm playing around with those. And then I also have started sketching and watercoloring books and keys and a bird cage, which will be tremendously altered digitally to like have flowers in it and, you know, the whole shebang. But yeah, I'm going to do some crows of foxes. So stay tuned and watch me. I didn't film a lot of the watercolor process. As you can see, I have sketched it myself. But I am going to show you how I scan these in, and then on Procreate, I clean them up, I make them into PNGs, and then I like make them kind of all fit together, aesthetically, and yeah, and I just make them look pretty. So I got this painting, right, that I worked on about 2 or 3 years ago, and it's great, right? But when it was transported to my new apartment, it was damaged. So now I don't know what to do with this bird, whether I should just throw the whole painting away, whether I should figure out how to fix the torn canvas, whether I should remove this canvas and somehow use it in some other artwork. But what do you guys think? I'm also going to like change drastically. It hasn't been finished by any means. It was halfway done when I moved and it got damaged. So I'm figuring out different types of things that I can do for my Korean learning. Last year I was learning Korean casually and I was just using like Pimsleur. But now I've stepped up my game because I'm moving there. So I'm trying to figure out different ways. One of the funniest things I'm doing is I have this whiteboard of some words. I don't know if they're all the right words, but it links up to my exercise routine that I do on a daily basis. And what happens is this like lady will talk. Wait, let's just get to her chatting.
So I want you to just touch your body and we're going to do a little test. So these are your ribs. Okay?
And so when she talks about different words, I say them in Korean. So I like translate whatever she says into Korean and practice the Korean version of that. So by the time, like, because I do this every second day, by the time I'm like done, like, because I get bored just watching the same exercise routine over and over, I've learned the Korean version of a lot of the words she says, which is kind of interesting. And then I have a textbook which I bought last year and I haven't even bothered working through. I think I'm on page 29, so I have to get back into that again. And then I think I'll do post-its for around the house for common objects. And then the final thing is I'm doing Korean classes 101, and I'm also doing practicing all my writing so that I can write better in Korean. So learning a language is difficult and challenging, but like I'm learning better how to schedule it. So I'm going to be doing that this afternoon as well. I've been filming vlogs all day just to give you an indication of, well, react videos, to give you an indication of how much work goes into a react channel. I woke up at 5:30 this morning to get online with Lean early, and we filmed our react channel all day, sitting all day. So it's now like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I finally finished. I'm getting on my treadmill now to do some, I'm about to speed up and do some fast walking and running just to get the juices flowing. And yeah, and I'm going to watch a bit of a K-drama while I'm busy walking on the treadmill. I'm going to watch the good old Vicky channel. Woohoo! I'm watching Midnight Studio while I'm doing a bit of a walkie walk, and then I'll continue working on my ephemera art packs after this.